I should have cleaned this off when it was wet. Now we're going to be using this 56 bar WORX HydroShot and that edge of the tyre. I mean, we're not even getting anywhere. Your motor does have a 6-year guarantee. Welcome back, folks. So today we're going to be cleaning my little toy over here. Now you can just imagine this is seriously dirty. So exactly what we're going to be doing will be interesting. So you can see how grotty those wheels are and the frame. And believe me, this is dried on, okay? I know what you're thinking. I should have cleaned this off when it was wet. But this is what we're going to be cleaning, okay? What we're going to be using for products. Well, let's have a look. So we've got plenty of brushes down here. So we're going to be using brushes. Now I'm going to be using this product called gel. Now I've never used this stuff before, but it'd be interesting to see what it comes out like. I usually use muck off. In the bucket, all I've got is a standard sponge and I'm using Easy shampoo. 2 squirts of that into the water is plenty. So our main toy is this one. Now we're going to be using this 56 bar WORX HydroShot. Now it will be used on eco mode only, okay? Because you don't want too much pressure. Because we don't want to get into too much watering here or anywhere. You're not going to stop getting watering, by the way. It is a bike at the end of the day and it can get water in it. And for drying, we're going to be using this one, the Leaf Blower. Now that is a really great bit of kit for drying down as well. Our WORX HydroShot is going to be ran off of the siphoning tube, all right? And this is distilled water in here, and just in case I run short, shouldn't really, I got a spare one. So let's just get straight down to it. As the directions say, give this a good shake up. You can see where we're going with this, can't you? Now first thing, we're going to start off with the wheels, and I prefer that myself. Already I'm not liking this product at all. It's like a foam, to be honest. See that it's foaming? Look, it's very difficult to go on, isn't it? Look, it's not exactly going where it wants to do, is it? I'm complaining about this already. To me, I'm finding this a bit of a waste of time, really. I mean, if you've used this product before, let me know in the comments what you think about it, because I know what I'm thinking. I could have done the job with a proper foam gun. Now we'll do the front one. There isn't much on here, so... yeah, you can see what I'm thinking, can't you? And that's the wheels. Now, as the manufacturer says, agitate. It says to leave a few minutes, but you could do this with straightforward water, really. And that's just the wheels and that edge of the tyre. I mean, we're not even getting anywhere. Very foamy, I must say. Move on to the front one. Now, by the way, I have coated these. These are actually ceramic coatings, so you probably won't need all this stuff on, really. And make sure our HydroShot is on low. That's it. Coming off quite well, looking at it. So the interesting thing, would it just come off with just straightforward water? Let's have a look. Look at that. No soap required. I dare to say you probably think I'm cheating. Ceramic coated. Someone's got to do it, haven't they? Look. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to bring off everything, but it's pretty much going to be close. See, once again, you've got all this down here, straight with ceramic coating. Now, we'll say that this mud has been on the bike for 3 days and I've not washed it. Now, as for this product, to me, it's just a waste of time. It's too much energy. I think muck off's slightly better than this. It might be a better cleaning product, but personally, the muck off is a lot better. It goes on easier. Or a foam gun. This is pretty useless, to be honest. I mean, this isn't ceramic coated, but it's just sprayed with some easy product. Now, I would suggest don't spray too much water down in here. I mean, this is a sealed unit, but believe me, there's water getting. I'll show you afterwards what water does get in it. So you can see this is how the ceramic coating works. If you look at it, I mean, you'll probably think that, oh yeah, there might be dirt, but there isn't, look. I mean, there's some grubby bits there, but I mean, that ain't bad, is it, folks? I'm really pleased with that. There is still dirt on it, don't get me wrong. I'll be back out on it in a minute in the mud, but got bits of grass and stuff stuck down here. But one important thing is just make sure you keep that chain lubricated. Now, I'm constantly going out, even if the bike's dirty, I come back and completely clean the chain. Now, don't take the grease off of it. I leave it on exactly as it is because I don't want to keep mucking around with it. Now it's been washed off. I will do the brakes with this. It just dries out this nice and easy. So I'm going to be using a microfiber cloth. This is really all I'm going to do. Wash the bike over now with the microfiber cloth. It's that easy. Those areas. Now remember, this bike is totally carbon fiber, so I really, you know what I'm going to say, it's not going to rust. And remember, your motor does have a 6-year guarantee in the UK only, by the way. So just remember that. See, you muck, you catch. One thing you want is a stone guard inside, and all you do is just take off the grime. Get these forks done, both sides. Yeah, we will go around the wheels again. It's got to be done, hasn't it? Same on this side. Now, you wouldn't wash a car like this, by the way, because you'd be being a bit more careful with it. But a mountain bike, a little bit different, isn't it, folks? Well, that's that. Now just give it a lick over again. There's only one thing left to do is dry them off. And this is a leaf blower. I've used this for ages. I mean, it don't cost a lot. And at the moment, they're on a special deal. You get 30 quid off. Right, let's dry her down. Another product you want to be using is a detailing spray. This is FSC I'm using here, which is brilliant stuff. Just spray it on. It's got a beautiful smell, like that. Okay, and then just dry it off. And of course, with ceramic coating, you do not need really to put anything else on it. Next time I'll show you what I do with the actual gears and actual drivetrain, because at the moment, I mean, it's damp, but it's waterproof. Okay, there's no rust on that. That's damp, but that's fine. That'll dry off. In fact, there's still oil on it. You can feel it. But if you look carefully, that is still nice and clean. That's because I keep these chains well maintained. Got to clean out this area, but generally just get on with it. But that's washing the bike down. And that's come up pretty well. I mean, if you want to make a concourse version of this, well, go for it. But personally, it's a mountain bike. It gets used, and it's important that you're using the correct products. There you go. Now let's have a look at what happens to the water. If you can actually leave it up like this, the water just comes out of it. See? Found that quite amusing, really. It actually does that. Now I'm just going to clean around here, get this out, and obviously you can see the water coming in there. There's really not much you can actually do with it in that respect. So there you are. One clean bike. Still needs a little bit of tinkering with, really, but that generally gives you some idea of the crap that actually gets on a bike, and you can see how thick that was, and that's come up beautiful. And realistically, with ceramic coating, you do not need anything really than water to clean it. If you want to see any more on this bike, check out that video, because I've got a review of what I've done so far, the flaws with it. But generally speaking, it's banging. There you go, folks. If you're liking this type of content, please subscribe and please share. Laters!